All right. We are back here at Song of the Day, coming to you from the Rock Cave. It is Saturday, and as I mentioned yesterday, it is National Record Store Day today. If you have a record store near you, those are hard to come by these days. Go check it out. Tons of releases, interesting vinyl, colored vinyl, limited editions of all of your favorite records of the past. I've got a couple coming in. Going to see Gary at Music Outlet, like I said. I've got the Fix, Reach the Beach, and a little bit of Donald Fagen, the Nightfly. That's pretty cool. Anyway, Record Store Day. You don't know about it? Check it out. What are we talking about today? We're talking about June 10th, 1985. R.E.M. dropped their third album, Fables of the Reconstruction, coming off Murmur and Reckoning. Their first two albums are starting to pick up speed, starting to get some traction. People are starting to take notice. A growing audience, and they decide to mix things up. They change their producer. They record it in London, outside the United States, for the first time. And in particular, in London, though, their experience, not one they look back at fondly. They didn't find it an enjoyable process, so I read. This is a conceptual album about the mythology and landscape of the South, of living in the South. They had done a relentless touring, especially in the South, on these first couple of records, and that's where they got the inspiration for a lot of these songs. Two songs of note on here. They got Driver 8, which is played heavily today on this, to this day. That's a great song. It was the first song to feature horns in their repertoire. And that's a contender for Song of the Day, but it's not Song of the Day. The next one is, and that's Can't Get There From Here. Love that song ever since I heard it for the first time back in '85. I don't know about you guys, but I love this song. The title is still up for debate in that the band apparently was known for purposely misspelling contractions and possessives in their titles and not consistent about it necessarily. Some singles they were, and this one they weren't. So the can't doesn't have an apostrophe in some places on either cassette or CD, and it has apostrophe in other places. So something that maybe no one would notice, but it is done intentionally but not consistently. The actual copyright has the apostrophe in it. This is a good song, right? I mean, you guys like R.E.M.? I'm a big fan of R.E.M. Sometimes you forget to listen to R.E.M. because they're one of those bands that has maybe 4 songs or 5 songs that are the ones that were played the most. And so maybe if you hear that on the radio, you're a little tired of those songs and it doesn't occur to you to go back and listen. But if you kind of skip over those, even though there's some good ones out there, you realize they have a ton of really, really good songs. And so that's what I'm going to do today. It's rainy out here in New England. I'm going to play some old R.E.M. There's a greatest hits out there that concentrates on their early stuff. And we're going to give them a listen today and see what we think. But your song of the day is Can't Get There From Here from R.E.M. Enjoy it. Tell me your R.E.M. stories. You guys listen to this record? It's a good record. Have a great Saturday. Keeping it short and sweet today. Tomorrow is Slow Down Sunday. Looking forward to that as well to end the week. Have a great day, and as usual, I'll catch you on the flip side.